oven roasted garlic bread. Hi, I'm Anupa and welcome you to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. All this while I have been trying to get you some exciting and innovating recipes. This time this is a simple recipe. It is a simple garlic bread but with a little difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this oven roasted garlic bread. It is simple and it really tastes, or you get this real pure flavor of garlic when you actually bite into it. So what all do we need for this? We need a loaf of multigrain bread, butter, salt, fresh basil, crushed black pepper, big and whole pods of garlic, dried herbs, olive oil. Okay, so to begin with, we need a nice sharp knife. Take the bread and we go to slice this. We'll just need to arrange them on a baking tray. Now here what I have is this whole garlic pod, now which I need to cut. But how am I going to cut this? Just take a knife and that's it. That's all that you need to do. We'll place this here, take another one and just cut this through. We'll place this here. Now take some olive oil, just drizzle it over the garlic, and you can do that on the bread as well. You can also add in a little bit of pepper here, just a little bit, and a little bit of salt. Now we're going to bake this for at least 25 to 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. So what happens is the bread goes nice and crisp and the garlic goes soft. So once this goes soft, we'll put this in the butter and apply it over the bread. But for this we need to wait for a while and wait for this entire thing to go perfect, which means the garlic has to go soft and the bread has to go crisp. Okay, so the bread got toasted much before the garlic got done. So what I did was, while the bread got this nice and crisp crust, I removed it out of the oven and I let the garlic roast in the oven till it went so soft. You see this? But it's really hot right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the bread aside, and what we'll do is we'll take the garlic, and what we have to do is we basically have to press so that the cloves come out like this. You see this? Just get this out. Or what you can do is you can actually wait for the garlic to cool down and then you can press and remove all the flesh. So this is out of one garlic. Take all of it in this bowl. Let's take the butter that we have, but just that you got to wait for this garlic to cool down or else the butter may melt. Yeah, so the garlic has now cooled down completely and I have kind of mashed it up. Here I take in the butter, all of it in this. To this I like to add in a little bit of crushed pepper, a little bit of dry spices, just a bit, and I have some fresh basil. So I would like to just tear it like this. Take the spoon and just cream it up like this. And now if you smell, the butter is going to smell garlicky. Wow. So let's switch on the oven once again. And what I suggest is that we take this butter and apply it on the bread generously. Like this, like a generous helping of butter. We'll put this back on the baking tray and we'll put this in the oven for just 5 minutes for the butter to melt and nothing else. So the oven is hot and this goes in. 5 minutes and we'll be done with our oven roasted garlic bread. Oh, ho, 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 lovely, lovely. The butter is melted. The basil is giving out its own flavor. So just pick this up. That's it. Have a nice big bowl of piping hot soup and this oven roasted garlic bread. What more do you want? Okay, you don't want to have the soup, have this just like that. Or maybe with a bowl of pasta. Choice is yours, but make this recipe just the way I have made it and you'll be super happy.